Here's my coffee. I did Cafe Bustelo in my French press. I'm using oat milk creamer, Planet Oat creamer. I went live on Instagram with my 77,000 followers. I went live on my Facebook with my 37,000 followers. I went live on my TikTok with my 6,000 followers, and now I'm here with you, and I'm at 500, a little over 500 followers. Not 1,000, not yet. Not a 500,000 yet, but 500. I am grateful for each and every one of you. I go live every day and have coffee with you. So I was very consistent on my Instagram. So when I locked that in, then I added TikTok. And then when I realized, I'm like, oh, I'm doing Instagram and TikTok, but I forgot Facebook. So then I was doing those, and now I'm here with you. So I'm going to be here every day. People get to see my face, ask me questions, share about their life, and I'm grateful for all of the opportunity that I get to have the audience that I do. I am under the weather, if you cannot hear from my nasalness. So I took like a shower and washed my hair, and then I didn't do it, so it's like a matted fro. So I will do one of my little transition videos at some point. I appreciate when you see my face that you like. Feel free to comment. It's easier to have these conversations when there's a flow. So tell me where you are in the world. Tell me what's going on. Tell me what platform you have. Just say hi, you know? But I'm going to go live regardless if people are on or not on. So people pop on, people pop off. Sometimes there's like 50 people on, and sometimes there's like nobody on. So the back and forth. So I am grateful. Today's cup is the Ghostbuster cup. It says he slimed me. This part is dripping because I've been drinking coffee for like the last 30 minutes. But if you all have any questions for me, feel free to put it in the chat. It is currently 10:13 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State, where I am a realtor. So if you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate, feel free to reach out to me. There's no one on right now. So if you're watching the recording, I'm going to go get my laptop and come right back because my baby's messaging me and I would rather continue my goal. Masakaya said hi. Hello to you. Very grateful. There are 3 people on, and I'm going to walk away to grab my laptop. Don't leave. There's 10 people on. Don't leave. I'm going to come back. I swear. You didn't leave. I see you believed me. Feel free to chat in the comments. Thank you for the 1 like. Feel free to like. My name is Amber. I answer questions. Feel free to talk to me, say hello, etc. Let's talk about the political state of the world. I am just looking at my laptop to make sure to message my baby girl who's at lunch right now. Let's see. Callum Jr. S6R said hi. Hi to you. So I go live regardless if anyone's on or not. I'm drinking coffee. I'm having a good time. I went live on my Instagram, then my Facebook, then my TikTok, and now I'm here with you finishing up my coffee. I am grateful for the audience that I have. Gunham said, my name is Satya. How are you doing, girl? I'm good. I'm blessed. I feel a little congested. I was actually really sick last night. Like, I just all kind of hit me, but haven't been sleeping well and stuff, so maybe it's a combination. But right now I'm feeling very meh. But I'm a mommy of 5, so I have to keep going. Satya, how are you? How's life? Yana P8 and 68 said you were so pretty. Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I appreciate your love. Conversation's easier when it continues, so feel free to continue in the chat. I just basically talk and ramble a little bit. I have 77,000 followers on my Instagram, 37,000 on my Facebook, 6,000 on my TikTok, and 500 here. So I try to make myself available to you. Sometimes people take my transition videos and my dancey dance videos and they scam people. So I try to get on and go, no, that's not me. Don't listen to that person who's pretending to be me. You can Google me. I just try to make myself available, especially as a realtor. Jeffrey Lopez said, hello, beautiful. Hello to you. Thank you for the comment. I am very grateful for you. I'm grateful for the audience. I have my laptop in front of me, which I probably should have every day. Texting my daughter. But if you all have any real estate questions, parenting questions, just want to tell me, like, just put your flag in the chat or tell me what your location you're in. Gunham said it's going okay-ish, feeling a bit heavy mentally and emotionally. I feel that. It happens to me often. What do you do to get through those moments? And as I wait for your comment, my therapist once upon a time said, I am not the clouds. So the clouds are the feelings, the gloom, the heavy, the thunder, the stuff. I am not the clouds. I am the sky. And so for me, I deal with depression. I have PMDD, which is like PMS, but like a disorder. I have postpartum depression. I have 5 babies. I have seasonal depression because I live in Washington and it gets very dark and gloomy. And then I just have depression. And then I've gone through loss and grief, etc. So I have to like realize it still hurts and it still feels bad, but this too shall pass. So I get to observe the clouds going through. I get to be aware of it. I get to like anticipate it, but I am not those feelings. So when those feelings get like really dark and heavy or like persuasive, I just go, that's not me, right? That's just something that's happening right now. And we're just gonna move through it. So, Godam said it's just, oh, I thought it was another comment. So I hope that helps somebody who's listening. If you're watching the live, fantastic. If you're watching the recording, also fantastic. I'm grateful for you. Which light is doing better? Let's do that. And then okay, that's better. Yeah, I go live. Oh my gosh, I think I need to sneeze. It kept trying to come and then it wasn't coming. Anyway, regardless if anyone's on or not, I go live and I have coffee and I talk to people, and these are like my office hours. Eventually my hair will be all pretty and my lashes will be all pretty and my outfit will be all pretty, and I'm like, hi, I'm your realtor, how's it going? Oh my god, sis, I love that garden. And then I do that. So Mary Mafahim said, you so cute, diva. Thank you. I appreciate the love, the admiration, and the audience. I really am grateful. It is currently 10:19 a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in Washington State, where I am a realtor. If you or someone you know is looking to buy or sell real estate or become a realtor, feel free to reach out to me. You can Google me, you can DM me, you can comment. I will reach out to you. If for some reason you do not get a response from me, just message me again. It is very hard to annoy me. I respond to everyone. I only block people that are like crude, crass, or etc. It's like people hit on me sometimes. It's the internet and I'm a woman. And I go, oh, no, thank you. And then they're like, oh yeah, you know, girls are so always, you know, like, don't keep pushing. That doesn't mean try harder. I'm telling you, that's not why I'm here. I'm here just to exist and to shine. So I love when people tell me I'm beautiful. I love when people tell me I'm stunning, or they think I'm so attractive, right? Like a magnet. All good stuff. I love all that. When people say like I'm sexy, or I want you, or send me kiss emojis, I'm like, no, thank you. That's not my vibe. I like my space. Let me make sure. Satya said, I usually sleep, but at one point I shut down my whole system. Then I cry my heart out after I feel some relief. Crying is such a cathartic release. It's such a cleansing thing for me. It's actually not so much crying. It's like baptizing myself in the shower, and my water bill is not the nicest. Thank God I have other people in my house that are like, I'm like, can you go take a shower? Like to my teenagers and my kids. No one specifically. I don't want to bust them out. They always tell me I'm embarrassing them on the internet. But my kids struggle with showers. I'm like, I'll take your water every day. So I shower, and I kind of just like pray and I meditate. I pray to God, and how I define prayer and meditation as different is prayer is me talking to God, and the meditation is me sitting with myself, right? And there is definitely overlap in that because God is the creator and the savior and the leader of my life. But in the same breath, there's when I meditate, I have this awareness that I am my body, my temple is so vast and my mind is so vast. And then I get to the point where I realize it is connected to other people. But I get to observe other people and I don't control other people. But I can bring light and love and motivation to them. So I kind of just let it flow. Anyway, prayer and meditation, it doesn't take away the weight of depression. It doesn't take away the weight of grief and sadness, but it does change the perspective a little to go, this hurts, right? But this too shall pass, right? I used to feel, and this might help someone, I used to feel like it's always something. It's always going to come back. But it's more like, but there are good days. You know, it's like looking at the cup half full or half empty. So, hope that helps. Satya said, meditation usually didn't help me, so I chant name of God. That also distracts me. Yes, chanting, humming is good for me. Yeah, I hope you find relief. Thank you for sharing. I hope you find a sunny day, a good moment. Life can be very dark and cruel, but I always feel like God is love, and the absence of God is what we deal with sometimes. So it's perspective, but people who feel deeply. Like some people who are like, oh, I don't really get depressed. I'm like, oh, you probably don't enjoy things as much as I enjoy them either, right? Like, oh my God, this ice cream is so delicious, or oh, this coffee is, a delight, or oh, this experience or this love is so deep. But then it's also the opposite, right? It's the pendulum swing of, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I feel so lost. I feel so dark. So we're heavy feelers. Satya said, thank you for listening and giving me some positive words. You are so welcome. But yeah, chanting, sometimes meditation, it's kind of like the clouds again, like you're the sky, not the clouds. So the words come in and thoughts come in, but you just like watch them pass. You don't like abide in them. You don't sit with them. You just kind of let it pass. But I've been able to meditate for very, very long periods of time when my kids are not distracting me. But yeah, I can like sit with myself and it's very comfortable. But then I realized my pendulum swing is where I've seen other people who are also capable of meditating for a long time. They tend to self-isolate, right? And have an intolerance to other human beings, where I realize that that's kind of the point of life. So I do this, and then life is about balance. So when I need to, I retract and I recharge, and then I do it again, because that's life. It's the bloom. Anywho, I've been on for about 13 minutes. It is currently 10:24 a.m. I appreciate the 3 likes. I appreciate Satya engaging and commenting. For the people who jumped on and jumped off, I do appreciate your short stint of time. And those watching the recording, please comment. I do try to respond to everyone. I am a mom, I am a sister, I am a friend. So feel free to reach out to me. I am not a healthcare professional. I am not a therapist. But I have gone through the things that I've gone through, so I just try to be a good person. And I think good people find me, and that is the vibe that we give. So I'll wait for a couple minutes to see if there's any like last minute questions or submissions or anything like that. And then I'm gonna go clean and shower and do my hair. Plus I have to go potty. And I can't do that on live, so. Oh my goodness. Satya, I really appreciate you. By the way, you have a pretty eyes though. Thank you. I have lash extensions, but like they're on the last. I only have a few left. So I was trying to figure out if I was going to take them off, or if I was going to do them again, or if I was just going to do a fill. So you'll see eventually. But I get all kinds of compliments online, so I'm very grateful. People tell me I have pretty eyes. People say I have pretty lips. People, for some reason on this app, are like, you have a really cute nose. I'm like, my nose? And then I didn't know because my husband and my kids have dimples, but people are like, oh, I like your dimples. I'm like, what dimples? And then, but there's some like videos where I'm like, it's like a little, I don't really consider that. I'm like, okay, I can kind of see what you did there. But it's not like I can't pop it, but I've seen it in my videos. It's like over here somewhere. But anyway, I think it's funny. I'm on the internet so much that people are like, why are you always sniffing your upper lip? I'm like, I'm not. I'm scratching my nose. And I thought that was everybody did that, but I guess not. So like right now I'm like congested, so I can do it, but I do that like a lot. And I'm like, no, it just, you could go like this, or you can go like, right? I don't know. The more you know, the more you do. Satya, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. And I hope that when you have your moments, you remember this too shall pass. And you'll have to still deal with it. And you still have to go through it. But you'll remember this too shall pass. Just remember that. Alrighty, I'm gonna go. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. If you need anything, let me know. Adios.